This Monday morning edition is sponsored by Me Time Self Catering, Heart and Boss. In the local news this morning, the latest newsletters from Wessa, ShowMe, Knysna and Plett Tourism are out. There's a planned power outage on the Saasveld line. Roadworks begin between Oudtshoorn and De Rist. Phakamisani Primary School represented the Eden district at this weekend's under-12 Danone Nations Soccer Cup. The Robberg Fine Foods Classic Beach Regatta is all set for the 15th to the 17th of December. The latest news from Knysna and Fancourt golf clubs. In the international news this morning, HARARE, the inauguration of Zimbabwe's Emmerson Mnangagwa hasn't gone ahead as planned. That's because the MDC Alliance has gone to court to challenge the outcome of the election. The opposition claims the vote was rigged. Washington was bracing for a white nationalist rally on Sunday organized to coincide with the anniversary of 2017's racially charged violence in Charlottesville, Virginia. Republican strategist Steve Bannon has waded into Britain's burqa debate, defending former Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson's comments that women who wear face-covering veils look like letterboxes and bank robbers. Crews have made significant progress as they fight to keep a Southern California wildfire from burning more homes south of Los Angeles. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has demanded a total ceasefire from Gaza's Hamas rulers in his first public comments on another deadly flare-up between the two sides. Johnson, seen as the biggest threat to Prime Minister Theresa May's struggling leadership, has become a lightning rod for discontent within the party. A spokesman for South Korea's presidential Blue House said on Sunday officials hoped such details would be decided at Monday's talks. In the national news this morning, the DA has described a purported plan by the ANC to rescue VBS Bank as a backhanded attempt by the ruling party to continue looting. Nelson Mandela Bay Mayor Athol Trollip is facing yet another motion of no confidence, with some opposition parties set to support the motion on Thursday. City of Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba has decided to approach the courts in a bid to seek legal action against the Gupta brothers. The Special Investigating Unit is probing claims that state attorneys deliberately bungled cases and colluded with private lawyers to defraud the state, and this is estimated to have cost the taxpayer 800 billion rand to date. In a statement on Sunday morning, DA Chief Whip John Sternhazen has slammed reports that the ANC may be trying to reopen written submissions to the public on land expropriation without compensation. The committee has reportedly received more than 700,000 written submissions on the matter. The vast majority are understood to be against land expropriation without compensation, according to a senior source in the ANC that rapport describes as completely reliable. William Bulwani, the Free State African National Congress, ANC new deputy chairperson, has been questioned by police after his vehicle was involved in a cash-in-transit heist in Bloemfontein. In the business news this morning, 2 weeks after troubled elections, Zimbabwe's Vice President Constantino Chiwenga has been responding to news that the US has set tough new conditions before it lifts sanctions on the country. The reason for the decline of the rand on global currency markets may have more to do with external than domestic factors that many would blame for its weak performance in the week that was. The SA government plans to spend 59 billion rand on bailouts for the SABC, Post Office, SAA, and SANRAL, according to a report in the Sunday Times. A free forum has published a list on its website of farms that it says have apparently been identified by the government to be expropriated without compensation. In the sports news this morning, American Brooks Koepka won his second major of 2018 by seeing off a resurgent Tiger Woods to claim the US PGA Championship on a compelling final day. The Proteas finished their ODI series against Sri Lanka on a disappointing note when they went down by 178 runs to their hosts in the final match at the R. Pramadasa Stadium in Colombo on Sunday. All Blacks selector Grant Fox has confirmed that two-time World Player of the Year Beauden Barrett will wear the fly half jersey against Australia. Teenager Stefanos Tsitsipas outlasted Wimbledon finalist Kevin Anderson on Saturday, winning 6-7. 6-4, and 7-6 to reach the final of the Toronto Masters. That's all for this morning. This is the Gremlin signing off until next time. Have a good one, folks.